Health Stream. Hello. Today, we're going to watch me juice celery. Yay! Not exciting, but I wanted to do this because I get so much feedback about that takes too much time. I can't do that. And to be honest, when I first started doing this 2 years ago, I did not like it. And at one point, after like a month, I cried because I was like, I can't do this anymore. There's so much juicing and garbage and cleaning of vegetables. But now it's just part of my life. And it's not that bad. It really isn't once you get used to it. When it's a new thing, then you're not enjoying it, right? It's a thing you have to do, you don't want to do. It's a new thing in your life that seems more like a chore than something you want to do. But now that it's helped me so much and it's part of my life, it's just another thing I do, like brushing my teeth. Not a big deal. So here we go. I got everything out. Unfortunately, sorry, you're going to see a lot of my back because that's just how it goes. And I'm going to start from the beginning so you see all the steps, and then you can time it to see how long it really takes. I timed it myself, and I thought, oh, I felt this feels longer than I thought it took. But maybe 10 minutes in total. Maybe it'll take me a little longer because I'm talking, but we'll see. So first, have my celery. Big, one of these a day. They're about $1.50 for conventional. I usually buy Prime Now from Whole Foods, and they deliver it to me, so it makes it easy. Actually, I'm waiting for delivery this morning. And so $1.50 for the conventional and about $2 for the organic. And they frequently run out of conventional, so usually I'm getting organic, which is good because celery, you really do want to get organic. My celery, my knife, sieve, whatever this is. Cut the celery, cut that bottom off. Get a good knife. Put the celery in the sieve. Throw this away. Wash the knife because you want to take care of your knives. And then I'm going to be really close, but then I wash the celery. Sometimes there's dirt in there. Sometimes there's bugs in there. I mean, they're dead, but still gross. And maybe there are other ways you can wash them. If you know about them, do that. I just run it under water. Wash each stalk just to make sure you got any dirt off. Maybe you want the dirt on. Maybe it's good for your microbiome. I don't know. But I wasn't raised that way, which is maybe why I've had such trouble with my microbiome. I don't know. I'm sure antibiotics too. Anyway, got the celery. Move this cutting board. Now we get the juicer out. Boom. Juicer thing, stuff the juice goes into. Plug it in. I like to unplug it every time. I don't know why. This particular model, you put the stuff in and then it shoots it into this bucket. And a lot of them, especially the more inexpensive models, this isn't the most expensive, but it's not the least expensive either. I knew that cleaning would be the worst part, and it really is. So I wanted to make it as easy as possible. But if you don't have the bucket, this makes it easier. I put a plastic bag in the bucket, and then I can just pull it out so I don't have to wash the bucket. I have another one that is circular, and it spits the pieces into the circle part of it, and then I have to clean that out. But it's just one more step that makes your hands full of vegetable fiber. It's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't take much longer than pulling this bag out. I still have to clean all the rest of this stuff every time I do it. Sometimes I'll actually, if I know I'm going to juice again in a day and the bucket's not full, I'll leave it in there. Stick a little tissue in the end so it doesn't drip and so bugs don't get in there. Not that I have bugs, but I I did notice one time a fruit fly, so I thought, well, let me just try to minimize that. I guess sometimes they come in on the bananas. Okay, here we go. Wash the stem. Now, this bottle is the Breville. I don't know of other brands, but this one came recommended. Also, the medical medium recommends a cold juice press, which I don't think are any more or less expensive than this kind. So I think this is centrifugal. I didn't get it because I already had this one, and it's juice, and it's better than no juice. So I use what I have, but if you don't have one, maybe you want to look into the cold press kind. I don't know why they're better or not. Oops. See? Ooh, these are the downsides of juicing. So what happened was I poured it out of this, and then it came out of this. That doesn't always happen. But you know what? I'm glad it happened on the video, so you can see some of the challenges that you'll run into. I always have towels everywhere for just such instances. That went in the wash, get a new one out. I like to have a lot of towels. Now, I usually just drink this right away. Because I wait 15 to 20 minutes. So I want to drink it right away so I can have my coffee. But I'm going to wash the juicer, and maybe I'll put you over here so you can see me wash it. Let's see, is that a better? So you can see me wash it, and you can see how not a big deal it is. Wash this first, and just rinse it. Put that in the bucket. You're cool in my bucket, Eliza. Have one of these spray things on the faucet. That's super helpful. You can get all in there. This is the thing with the little teeth, and then the juice goes out in there, and then the gunk is left in there. And the juice drains into here and then goes into that pitcher. This is the hardest part to clean, this little basket, because it has very small holes for the juice to go through. So you have to they give you this brush, the hard brush. I brush the outside first. And I brush the inside. Brush the teeth. Brush the mesh. dry the sink. Mine splashes everywhere. Dry your hands. Take this out. Boop. Done. Put the juicer back. 10 minutes. So, and then I have my delicious, just like that, right? My delicious celery juice. Yeah, not bad. I don't wash everything with soap and water just because it's just not necessary. You rinse it, gets clean, it's plastic, no big deal. Usually wash it in the dishwasher about once a week, and that's it. So, I want to hear, I had time. I don't want to hear it because I don't care. Number one, it doesn't take that long. And number two, that's your business. That's not my business. That's your business. I'm trying to help you. If you don't want to do something, okay. I don't know what to say. I don't know why people do that. Give people excuses why they can't do something. It's your life. If you want to make it better, you make it better. If you want it to make it better, you'll probably drink celery juice. I can't say enough about how amazing it is, really. I don't know. Medical Medium put out a new book. The book after Thyroid Healing is all about celery juice. So, part of me would like to read it, and the other part of me is like, well, I already kind of know. I don't need reinforcement. But it is what it is. It's not hurting me. That I know. Anyway, all right. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something. I hope you realized something that, 5 minutes of meditation is not a long time in your day. 10 minutes of juicing is not a long time in your day. You have 15 minutes for self-care. Maybe you want to spend it other ways. I understand that. All I can tell you is what helps me, and it helps me in a way that's transformed my life. Does your self-care transform your life? Maybe it does. I'm not criticizing. I'm not saying, oh, do things better than you. I'm just trying to share things that I think will help.